Live here. Hello, hello. I'm gonna share this. I can't really share it with anything since I don't have any social media I'm on right now. Just rotate device, but I do it this way. Can I change that in my settings? Let's see. It's on auto rotate, but apparently this is what I have to do. And I can turn my camera around. Of course, it still says rotate the freaking device, but I guess it really doesn't matter. It's time for a change. My collection's just getting too dang accumulative. I recently did a video where I put a butt ton of stuff away, and that video was good itself. And oh, look at my nice my light here. The rainbow's not really helping, so I think I'll just stick with the light here. Maybe put this a little. Maybe I could do it like that. And then shut. Ooh, I like that a lot better. Turn that light off and then use my ring light here as my main source of light. That's it's a good way of doing it. So gonna set you here. Close my laptop. Set you here. And if you see a cord or two in the way, that's just, I don't know. Before I get to my video, which is organizing my collection, I probably should have done this before going live here, but this is how my live streams roll. I'm gonna put some stuff away before I do my thing when I'm supposed to do here. If this gets any viewers, hello, welcome. If it doesn't, but we get more views off the video than on here, which is how this whole live streams go. Be right back. You can probably still hear me. Grabbing my microphone here. I guess it could stay right there. It's not really hurting anybody or hurting anything staying there, but I guess it could just stay there for right now. And got a whole bunch of collection. I'm gonna go through and see what I'll keep, see what I'll get rid of. I usually like to do this off the air, but I'm gonna do it on the air. And yes, say hello to my baby Yoda footed PJs with a hole in the either the wrong spot or the right one. So maybe I should kind of like, this is probably good here. Maybe if I turn it around, I can get some. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. When I have my, let's do it like the way I have it when my laptop is recording. Go right here. Oh, turn around. This way, I'm actually lit much better. Hello, person who's watching. Glad to see you're up and about watching my videos. Today, it's collection organizing time. Gotta see what goes where, what goes which. You know, the old-fashioned thing here. If anything, my goal today will be emptying this ancient sour cream container. The sour cream expired December 6th of 1990. I've got a couple of silver rounds here. These are just a little too valuable to be shown on camera, but I actually have some semblance of silver and some buffalo nickels. I actually know where I'm going to stick all these coins here. Got this buffalo nickel from, I think it's 19 something or other. Of course, I left my microscope downstairs, and I'm live, which my microscope can help with the buffalo nickels that are kind of a little more dateless. Because this is a dateless one, and I've actually found buffalo nickels actually have a date on them, but whether they're considered dateless. If you hold on 1 second, of course, being a live stream, there's going to be some dead air time, so hold on a second, and I'm going to get my microscope from downstairs. I'm back with my microscope. Okay, I'm back with her. Had to run down in the kitchen. I knew exactly where it was, and not getting the unflattering angle of all just the fungi coins. If you have any suggestions on what I should do with these coins when I put them away, maybe I could do a giveaway of some of the lesser valued coins when my channel gets a little bigger. But for right now, any comments? Well, my comments are on if you want to say hi. So, hello. Let's see, the first things first is this 1 euro cent coin here. And my microscope, it's not going to be in the shot, but at least I have it, and I'll have it on for the clips and giggles if I need to see anything. This 1 euro coin will go with a bunch of plastic bags here. I think I can probably expand upon my plastic bags. This is it's probably not the best way to keep my my coins here, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, and this smells like chocolate. It's one of my newer chocolate boxes. You can even see chocolate crumbs at the bottom of it. I don't know if it's a mixture of chocolate crumbs and debris from the coins, and I'm not going to attempt to taste it because I do not feel like throwing up on stream. And here, I think I had a bunch of dateless buffalo nickels I can stick my other buffalo nickels with. The ones that are not dateless, I'll probably just stick them with them. I think my dateless buffalo nickels are... yeah, right here. Stick the buffalo nickels in here. And maybe not. Let's see, 36 and the 37. I'll stick the one dateless buffalo in there and some of the silver that I have. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Just like Jimmy Neutron used to say, brain blast. This, before I had my massive binder that I have behind me, held all my silver. Buffalo nickels and V nickels aren't necessarily silver. They just go in the silver bag because they were made in a time when we had silver. Oh, it's a 2006 proof. I'm actually going to want to put this in my binder. I'm going to keep this to the side, and off there I'll do that. I think this is a 1960. It actually could have been a 1960 I found in the coin store near my house. It's funny, a little bit of a tangent. I love what I do, but let's just say it's complicated. The people that I work with are awesome, and I got nothing but positive to say about them. But it's corporate that can be a bit of a pain. These are all going to my silver. Because I'm not full time, my hours got cut back, and I was working 40. So I was, jackpot after jackpot in the coin store, but I'm back down to 20, 27. Fewer jackpots in the coin store, but what are you gonna do? Now that I've emptied this container, I gotta find another use for it. The less containers in my collection, the better. But being this expired December 16th, 1990, I don't exactly want to recycle it because this is a relic here. Hi, two people are watching. Oh, just one now. People pop in and out. Don't worry about it. Don't know who my single viewer is, but I'm glad you're sticking around. All right. What am I doing? Oh yes. Now that I have these containers out, might as well see if I can lighten the load on my plastic bags a little bit. This one is $half. I know Rob finds treasure, and I don't, do a $half every Sunday or whatever week he does them. So I don't see a lot of them. These are all clad $half that I just have found in circulation all over the years. I don't have any amazing $half in here. They're just clad. And no NIFCs or anything. They're just regular $half. This one is going to stay the same. Here are my steel pennies. Steel pennies used to be full, but I put a row of these on my penny table. I can actually show you my penny table. Alright. It says rotate foam because it was... okay. Turn this thing on. I can show you my penny table. Here she is. I've done a video or two on her. Don't know if it's going to focus, but here's my penny table. It's pretty cool. Alright. Okay. Back to coin collecting things and stuff and this and that and the other thing. Steel pennies I'll keep in this. These are my silver. Keeping all these. All miscellaneous. This is all miscellaneous. Actually, these are all dollar coins. Canadian dime. Excuse me. The ones that are not dollar coins, I'm going to just filter out of here. Show you what they are. Most of the dollar coins in here. Some of my favorites are the $8. They're just ginormous. This really isn't anything special. It just says American Revolution Bicentennial. It's a plastic token. I have some Canadian dollars, Canadian $2, Susan B. Anthony's. Just, I don't know if it's a blank planchet or if it's like just a stamped sheet of metal. I found it, again, at my local coin store. It's just a blank sheet of metal. Put it under my microscope. It just looks like a blank sheet of metal. And it doesn't really sound like a coin. It could just be a piece of stamped metal that someone used to scratch off their lottery tokens. This is a token for Charcoal Corral. It's a local token. Foreign casino token. It's Canadian dime and nickel. I can dispose of. Hold on. Why do I even have these? This dime says 2003. That's nothing special. Oh, I know why I have this Canadian nickel. It's got my mom's birth date on it. So there's, I'm keeping that dime, can just go. What about this one? There's a very few in here. Maybe I can finally get rid of another bag. Woohoo! Let's see. It's just more dollar coins. And a Canadian $50. I'll just stick these with my dollar coins in this bag. And in here are my Christmas coins I've done videos on. This is a nickel that could just be used. I can stick these in there. And I got rid of my bag. This bag has a whole bunch of just what kind of. And here's just a bunch of novelty coins. Got a $1 gaming token for I think it says the Orleans, Las Vegas, Nevada. Don't even know if that's still on the strip. Because casinos come and go like a summer storm on the Las Vegas Strip. Here's one of them colored Canadian nickels. There's not much color on it left. I can stay 50 foreign. Just a bunch of foreign coins in here. Oh, and some novelties. This can be go if it's a Canadian. And there's nothing special it can go. Nothing really to highlight in this bag. Nothing I haven't shown you on this channel before. I think the last I checked on my playlist was over 130 coin videos from the last couple years I've been doing the shtick here. But I like this one front coin. Take a look at the schnoz on this guy. It's hilarious. The schnoz on this guy is hilarious. Yeah, it's definitely a feature that can make you a little self-conscious when your profile has your nose, your profile is like, you know, this, and your nose is like out to here. This is cute. It says, "Keep me and you'll never go broke." It's 1 penny. You know what? Touche, penny. Keep me and you'll never go broke. Here's a novelty cheapo replica of one of them ancient Chinese coins with a hole in it. And my biggest coin, this with a hole punched through it. A few of these I got out of like the dollar bin at a coin shop, so I'm not entirely sure what this is. It was just freaking ginormous. I just had to have it. And let me give you an idea on how big this piece of metal is. Here's a dime. How about that Ike dollar that I just showed you? This is an Ike dollar. This is already a pretty huge coin. It's big. It's big. Now imagine if this was like an authentic solid gold coin, without the hole punched through it to look at like a keychain. That would be worth a lot of money, and it probably would be a little too valuable to show on the channel. I'm gonna stick it in this bag. Squeeze. This bag. Why did I stick it in my dollar coin bag? It belongs in this blue. Whatever. So going back at the same place anyway. It's got up there to be spent. This is not a blank planchette of any kind. I could probably just toss that. Just thought it was cool at the time. Now these. Where I am located, I get more Canadians than somebody located in a different area. I'm about an hour from the Canadian border. And this is just the Nunheads and the King Georges that I have found cornmeal hunting. I could have filled a 5-gallon bucket with the coins that I rejected. And to be fair, even the least valuable coins with Queen Elizabeth's face on them are going to rise in value. Now that she's passed away, and I think King Charles is going to be on the coins, I'm looking forward to buying like a proof set with King Charles on it next year, because first year he's in power, the first year I get a proof set. And here are a bunch of coins that I can put in another box. This box I actually found. My brother was going to throw it out, but I decided to keep it. It's a local historic landmark. This is a National Historic Landmark. And without giving away my location too much, it had something called sponge candy in it. These are all coins I've done many videos on. I don't necessarily think she's an actual aunt, a close friend of the families and my grandma's for decades and decades at this point. Sent me a whole bunch of these foreign coins when I first got into coin collecting. And it's an early birthday present, and there are coins from Italy. These ones, I think are German or something. South Africa, Holland. These are German. Colombia, Japan, quite a few Japanese coins. I'm going to take these out and do a little more research on them in the future. Finland, Canada, Switzerland. I'm not quite sure the tag got lost. I'm going to have to do a little more research on them. Sweden, Israel. These are all Europe. Francs. These are franc coins from France. France doesn't make the franc anymore. They switched to the euro like in the late 90s or early 2000s. Australia. But I have these francs because my parents went to France for a month back in like 92 or 93. This is what you use for coins. Singapore, Taiwan, and EU. Those are the ones that I've kept in there. And knowing this person, she has most likely been to every one of those countries. A coin book. Nothing's too fancy about this. On my pennies. I've shown you this up close before. Now my fullest box. This has the most content. I think all my, pardon my French, but all my shit needs to get out of this box here, and do all that. You see what I'm giving up here. I know, oh, that's a little loose. They are 2019 uncirculated, it's never been in circulation. Here I have my my dollar bills. Got a couple of Trump 2020 dollar bills. Love them or hate them, I don't want to hear it in the comments. This is This looks like Monopoly money. It's 10 centavos. It looks like Monopoly money. But it's 1942, and this is the Japanese occupation of the Philippines. It looks just like what you think Monopoly money would look like, but it's not. And no get out of jail free cards with that one. This $20 bill is a birthday note, a recent birthday note, March 2nd, 1955. Got a $10 bill from 93. I'm keeping this one's from 85. A couple of 5s, some old 2s, some older ones. And I've been through this many times. Some old coins here, 2019s that have been in circulation. My favorite coin I've ever gotten, a Morgan dollar. 1970 Granada $4 coin. Old nickels. Oh, there's nickels even worth keeping. They're from the 40s. They're from the 40s, but nickels from the 40s really aren't worth all that much. Here's what I'm going to do. Off air, I'm definitely going to do a little more research on these to determine whether or not these are ones I should keep. It's been at pack red, I should keep them, but at the same time, if they're never going to be worth more than 5 cents, TBD on those. These are bicentennial quarters. I'm just keeping those because they're the only coins with 2 dates on them. This is from JW Coins and Hobbies. I've already done many videos on this. 2021 uncirculated coins, 2020. I took these out of circulation when they were brand spanking new. These pennies have never touched a counter, a cash register, a human hand other than mine. My oldest coin, Constantine the Roman Empire, circa 330 AD. Don't even know what the heck this coin is. Couple of Trump gold and silver coins. I can actually take one out and tell you what it feels like. Well, taken a different one out of its case before. They're probably not meant to be taken out of their cases, but I've taken one out before and they feel clad. If they're real gold and silver, my brother probably wouldn't have gotten these for me for Christmas because that would have been way too expensive. Silver's like $30 an ounce right now. I'm not sure how much it is an ounce, but like it's approaching $30 an ounce. One video I did a while back was the difference between a Canadian proof set and an American proof set. And what I have to show you is a Canadian versus an American proof set here. Done many videos on my proof sets, so I don't need to go through these in all that great a detail. If I can get down closer to this camera. This is an American proof set here. Comes with a certificate from the U.S. Mint. Encased. The coins are encased quite nicely. They're some of the nicest and the most beautiful coins you're ever going to see. Not a scratch, not a ding, nothing on them. And these coins are even cooler than uncirculated penny rolls. They're never going to touch a cash register or a pocket or a single human hand. Quarters. And you know how they're encased in a nice case and they're high quality? Well, I got a proof set from Canada. I got it a couple days after the Queen died. And I wanted to get it while the going's good because this is probably resident value. they're all loose in here, and they're all no longer straight up because they were just in a plastic thing. I didn't know what to expect because it was my first Canadian proof set, and I might get another one with King Charles on it, but nothing like this flimsy paper bag. The coins are beautiful, and I'm sure they were never touched by human hands. But they're just not as nicely packaged as the American ones. These are never going to be upside down or out of place. I got rid of a bag, I emptied a cream cheese container, and I found a couple of spending coins. My job here is done. It's getting kind of late where I am. It's 9:30. Quiet time at my house is soon to come. It's been 31 minutes. My name is Just a Fun Guy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, make sure to hit the bell icon. Till next time, I'm signing off. So long, YouTube.